Now to the most unusual New York City election of modern times. Former New York Governor Cuomo, who resigned 4 years ago, you recall, today telling Eyewitness News about lessons he says he learned from losing last month the Democratic primary for mayor. Cuomo calling Zohran Mamdani dangerous, his words. This as Mr. Cuomo ramps up his campaign as an independent candidate. He also warned that if he and Mayor Adams are both in the race, it will be easier for Mamdani to win the mayoral election come the fall. And Jay Burkett talking to Mr. Cuomo today. He's live at City Hall. Newt.
And Bill, difficult, if not impossible, for two independent candidates, one of them to win if they're both in the race. Yes, the former governor tells me that he was complacent, that he was overconfident, and they grossly underestimated Zohran Mamdani right up until election night. I was there that night on election night. You looked stunned by the result. What was your reaction?
Stunned. That's why I looked stunned, because I was stunned. I was way ahead, 15 points ahead. Campaign played it overly safe. Yes, I was surprised. I was stunned.
Andrew Cuomo was convinced he would win. He admits he underestimated the appeal of Zohran Mamdani's upbeat, upstart campaign. But he also believes he has a path forward.
I don't believe New Yorkers believe in a socialist form of government or that it will work. I believe they'll want an alternative, and I believe I offer that alternative.
Well, then what happened in the primary? You lost by double digits.
Yeah, in the primary, in that field, yes, you had an explosion of young people who came out. I did not talk to them, if you will. I did not connect with them. General electorate, different game, NJ. More people vote, more Democrats, more independents, more Republicans, and it's a totally different game.
New Yorkers have stood up for a city they can afford.
Cuomo is betting that Mamdani's appeal will fade under scrutiny, despite an avalanche of union endorsements, support from several progressive Jewish politicians, and Mamdani's outreach to the city's business leaders.
I believe being anti-business, anti-corporation, the city has no future if it's not grown. You underestimate the threat of public safety? People can get hurt and die. Yeah, I believe he's dangerous. I believe he's dangerously divisive. His positions on the Middle East, he has been openly hostile to the Jewish community.
But he insists that Mamdani will win if two independents remain in the race.
I am in it to win it.
The former governor is relaunching his campaign with a populist Mamdani-style video, stressing affordability as well as public safety. And he's taking more advice from his 30-year-old daughter, Mariah. President Trump recently suggested that Cuomo could win City Hall.
I would think that he would have a good shot.
You want his endorsement?
No.
As for his political future, Cuomo was typically Cuomonian. If this doesn't work out, will that be it for you? Will you retire from politics?
It's going to work out. So don't worry about it.
Somehow I knew you were going to say that.
If it does not work out, the future of the city is going to take a very negative turn. Well, Cuomo continues to insist that he or Mayor Adams should step aside based on poll results in the fall. Cuomo believes those results will favor him, but he's said that before. Live tonight at City Hall, Jay Burkett, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.